Hey guys, and welcome to our Ultimate Greatness, and today we have Game of Thrones. This is Season 1, Episode 6, Part 5, and the last couple of videos I made on this episode has been absolutely amazing. Make sure to check them out if you haven't. In fact, if you haven't seen any videos in this series, in this game, please be sure to watch it from the start, because I mean this series has been absolutely awesome so far. It's been really good to me anyway, and really can't wait to play more of this, because obviously we're gearing up to the last few scenes, I guess, and I really can't wait to see what happens. So without further ado, instead of me talking, let's just get stuck into the game, and let's get started. Alright, here we go. Damn, so Cotter's being burned alive. Shit, she saw it. Yeah, she's not gonna be happy with me.
What you did was right.
Was it though?
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Can't do anything else now.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Because Asher needs anybody he can get at this point as well, too.
In the name of the King, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who was that person that cut the head off?
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Damn, they're just gonna do a
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant
they're
of
just
the
gonna
King,
kill me off here and there.
who here bears witness
and
to
now.
her crimes.
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A disgrace to her family name!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the King, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Killer!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Shame! This is no justice, and you all know it!
Shame!
Raven! Coward!
Kneel!
I probably should have said iron from ice, but you know, can't go back now. Damn, they're really gonna. Bitch, I'll go down whenever I want to go down. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're about to do it. We're about to get executed by Ned Stark right now. Oh man. Damn, she just straight up died. Whew. Alright. Is that it?
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then, she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day, she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I'd offended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. Needless to say, I wasn't too impressed. And I was hardly surprised to hear he didn't last long. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sando. He was rude and aggressive, mind you. But he didn't play games. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order. Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Alright, and 29.9% fought with a cunning strategy. Alright. I mean, what a finish. Hmm?
Asher? Asher. We have to hurry. I saw what you were trying to do. They wouldn't listen to reason. We will overcome this.
Damn, so Beshka is Ryan. Alright, so I guess that's the end of the episode. We'll go through this real quick. Actually, no, we already have gone through this. Okay, so you and 62.6% told Marjorie the truth and were dismissed. Yeah, I reckon all characters probably could have survived. Like even Mira could have survived, but we had to like lie and we had to like backstab people, and I don't mind lying in those situations, but backstabbing is like where I draw the line, and where I kind of don't want to go into that sort of area, so we couldn't have just done Sarah like that. But Ewan 75.3% refused to marry Morgan. I mean, he can go fuck himself. And yep, we'll just move on with that. Ewan 60.5% butchered Cotter for blood magic ritual. And yeah, I mean, that was a very tough decision to make, but I think we made the right call. Ewan 16.8% sided with Gwyn and called off the plan. I don't know why I agreed to that, but obviously I did, so I must have thought there was a reason to it. Ewan 48.6% abandoned the North Grove to march to Ironwrath. Yeah, pretty much. And also, with doing that, it means Asher can get his army back together. So yeah, we'll continue from that. See what happens next. Alright, so that's the end of Game of Thrones. Obviously this has been Season 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. And yeah, really can't wait to see what happens next. And to see what happens, whether if it does get a second season. Apparently news came out about a week or two ago that Season 2 was on hold. So whatever is going to happen with that, who knows. But yeah, I mean, I'd love a Season 2 because obviously this was really good. And but obviously Telltale probably know what they're doing, so yeah, it's obviously their decision and their choice. But if a Season 2 is going to happen, please... yeah, there will be absolutely no doubt I will be playing it on my channel. So if that does ever happen, please be sure to check out my channel for that. But yeah, I guess for now, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for watching the series and watching content on my channel. Thank you to Game of Thrones for making this awesome game. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So we've now reached to the end of the video and to the end of the series. And would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in another video. Thanks.